Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 92. As I said yesterday, today is the day that we'll be placing down all these rails. And chances are this is going to take the entirety of today's stream, but it's fine. A lot of it's going to be just getting there and getting back. Hello! Welcome back to the stream. I forgot to whip on my auto clicker, so let me get that open real fast, and then we shall begin. Don't worry, I know where it is. It's just buried underneath a lot of subfolders. All right. I'm looking for Here it is. Click. All right, let's go. Get that up to full speed. All right, we can now begin. And before I do, yeah, I'll sort it out when we get there. We'll be heading off to Ice Cream Station real quickly. So yeah, let me take care of everything there. And bazoom. So we'll be taking the monorail again, going as far as we can before we hit the end of the line. Hello, Delio. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, wait a minute. Of course, there would be a sapling that would stop me. I can't just push the mic. Hold on. All right. Never mind. Do. We're doing this again after I clean up an inventory slot. I hear some zombies. Where are they at? There's a cave down there. Yeah, this is 15A. Caves existed by now. Do. I'm gonna clean up an inventory slot so I could hold on to all these saplings. Let me just get that reset. All right, let's try this again. Do. Let me just dump off a stack of rails. And is it just empty yet? Oh, it is. Aha, I did good. All right, there you go. Slow start, but it's fine. I feel like we're gonna have some extra time at the end of this anyways. All right, let's see. How far is this gonna go? I wonder if I'll be able to pick up the sapling fast enough before the minecart runs it over. Or I guess the minecart is completely stopped by it. And they all disappeared. Oh, nope, that one didn't. No, whatever. All right. Once we get to Ice Cream Station, I'll be reorganizing my inventory a little bit. I'll be getting complete stacks of rails into my hotbar. And the reason is, with the auto clicker, I'll be able to just place the rails as we go along, for as much as possible. Zoop. Hello, Ryan. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, so let me just get these all nice and ready. Alright, it's good enough. And let's go! Forward march! Or I guess forward cart. Here, hold on. I'll hold on to this soon. Yeah, I know, I just broke my arm. It's fine. Also broke my legs. There we go. Alright. So now we go off on an adventure. By the time we make it to the top of the minecart thingy, by the time we get up there, I won't need to worry about taking out any bad guys that might be wandering around down here, or any other farm animals who are out to stop the cart. Oh! How dare you! Oi! Alright, we're already almost here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the super booster, and I'm gonna hope it gets us there. It should. Because I did the math beforehand. But I'm glad that I don't need to go all the way back. The only thing is I'm just gonna need to push this all the way. Or I don't push it. I'll just pick it up. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I still have half that forest down there. So all of that forest, that was burned down. I still have that forest over there I need to get rid of. I'll get there eventually. I still have a little ways to go until then. But for now, we'll be working on this. That'll be after tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be placing all the wood. Tomorrow I'll be placing the wood to get there. Alright. And let's go! So now I could dump that back as well. And that one. Oh, skimmy that over. Okay. Let's go. So now we take the next. I don't even know how long it's going to take for us to get there. Let's see. We left at 08. It's currently 08, and we have until we get to the end of the rails. Because by the time we get there, I'll be able to place these rails as I go along until I run out of all 9 hotbar slots. If we had a mod like inventory tweaks where it automatically refilled your slot, your hotbar slot, whenever you run out of an item, I would be able to use that. But inventory tweaks doesn't show up until like later in beta or something, I think. Well, there was another mod before inventory tweaks. I think it was like better inventory or something. I can't remember the name of it. But that ended up being the inspiration or something for inventory tweaks. And I think I forgot to do. Alright. Ah, yes, relaxing Minecraft music. But yeah, if we take however long it takes for us to, okay, I think it might take us, if it will take us half an hour to get to the end of where the planks are, this is 3/4 of half an hour. It's half an hour divided by 4. That'd be 15 plus another 8. That'd be like 24-ish minutes. You have a playlist now? What do you mean I have a playlist? No? Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld has always been a playlist. Since the beginning of the series. Since like episode 2. Or 3 or something, I don't know. Music playlist, no. This is in-game music, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you not know what Minecraft music sounds like? Oi, you're supposed to know this stuff. Oh well. But yeah, it could take us, over 20 minutes to get there, which means I bet it's going to be, I said 08. I think we'll get there at about 30. I think 30, right around 30 is where we're going to hit the end of the rails. That's my guess. And it's currently 11. 11 out of 30, we have a ways to go. But it's fine. Nothing else is going on. Yeah, I'm gonna dread how slow it's going to be to walk back. The reason why I started this at the beginning of the stream is because I know it's gonna take us a long time to get to placing the rails and finishing up on all that, and then it's still gonna take even longer for us to walk all the way back. So that's why I'm doing this now. But yeah, we have a long ways to go. Hopefully it will be daytime, so I'll be able to see when the rails end. Craft the rails rather than pre-craft them. Sorry, I don't feel like leaving random crafting tables out here on this long distance. But otherwise, all the rails are already crafted. Like 80% of them. Yeah, in terms of having logs and iron blocks on you, yes, it's way more space efficient. But oh well, I'm doing it how I do. Hello, did you change your profile picture? That is new, I think. I think you just had a generic one yesterday. But yeah, I didn't take the raw materials on me on this journey. Because for one, I still physically don't have the inventory space to have enough wood. An entire inventory space, or pretty much an entire inventory full of logs, is about a third as many planks. Is about one third of the total distance. So I would need 3 inventories full of logs just in planks in order to get to the end, to where the monolith is. Um, so that's just straight up wood right there. In terms of all the other building materials, that'd still be several more stacks of blocks to obtain of iron. There you go. Several more stacks of iron blocks. But oh well, I'm doing it how I'm doing it. Luckily, I only need to do this once, because there's no way I'm going to be. Are you what? That's not fair. No. All right. Before I hit the ground. All right. Okay. Well, it looks like my math is totally splat. Um. Alright, let me just set my fall distance back to 0. I'm gonna hit save and close. Alright. Oh, I already hit the ground. No wonder why half my armor went splat. Okay. We're walking. No, we're not walking. I already quit. Hold on. I'm gonna whip out some MC Edit right quickly. And I'm just gonna put myself back on top of here. And we will go from there. Sound good with y'all? Cause that's not cool. Stuttering Zone boots me out of the minecart, cause I get stuck. It keeps going. Okay. Well, we're not gonna see that minecart again. Guess I didn't need the auto clicker after all. Oh well. There's no way I could catch up to it. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're not gonna be seeing that minecart again. It's gonna keep going, and we won't. I don't know what the distance is an empty minecart is capable of traveling. But yeah, we're not catching up to that. Unless I can, like, ninja it. I might be able to. I'm kind of tempted. Hello, welcome back to the stream. I wonder if you could, like, every time the chunk loads in front of us, you could just see it keep going. Oh well. Kind of want to Then you just zoom on by. I think I kind of will. Because if I could do that, that's got to speed this up real fast. Because this whole thing is going to be slow in general. Alright, yeah, we're doing it. Alright, change my mind. Time to whip out some Zelinator magic over here. Alright, we're gonna see if we could catch up to this real fast. Alright. Tally ho! We probably lost, you know, the minecart's losing so much momentum, but it's fine. Ha! Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope the minecart still has enough momentum. But this is fine. Yeah, I do. But hey, hide HUD. That's not a cheat. That's a convenience thing. Um, yeah. But this is fine. No coordinates though. Probably should have put in feature request, but this mod wasn't even supposed to be for me anyways. Are we slowing down? Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I can't tell. I think we're still going at a good speed though. That's for sure. Yeah, I could tell we lost a lot of. Wait, is that the end of the line? Hold on. Let me whip out auto clicker. All right, let's see. Forward march. Let's go. Now you can see why I filled up my entire hotbar down there. Change your system time. I'm not doing that during stream. I've talked about that before. I'm not going to change my system time during streams and stuff. Ooh, I got ninja on that one. The reason why it goes extremely fast is because the game attempts to catch up to wherever you're... Oh, I messed that one up. Oopsies. The game attempts to catch up to whatever your system clock was missing out on. So it makes up for all that time. So eventually it'll catch up. But guess what? For the rest of this stream, it'll be in Alpha 1.1.1. Not really. The version number was changed. This is modded 112.01. Alright. Let's keep walking. Yeah, I'll just turn this on again. It's way more than double speed. Yeah, I've done various tests with system clock changes, as well as a program that is able to speed up your computer clock. Speed up and slow down. So that's fun to use with old Minecraft. But yeah, it's your whole computer does all that stuff automatically. And then when you turn it off, it auto resets back to the time it's supposed to be. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. As the series progresses, more and more things get done unlegitimately. But it's fine. Well, I would have been approximately right. It did take us right about to 20-ish. In terms of how long it took for us to get here, to the end of where the minecart rails are. So I would have been right, except that the stuttering zone, booted me from the minecart. If that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be in this mess. But oh well. Nothing else is going on. We're just gonna be placing rails for a while. Yes, I'm working on the monorail because I have 3 weeks to get this done. But by the time we hit the end of the planks here, by the time we get to the end of the planks that are currently set up, we'll be about a third of the way there. I filled in that one hole, right? I think I did. Man, I had the entire hotbar full, and I only got through about half of it. Oh well. Lighten up caves in Indev. Alright. I tried to do that as I explore. I just don't care enough. I don't need to light up every cave. It's possible to light up every cave though, because it's a finite world. Or finite, however it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm already getting low on rails. That's good. Hello, Peppermint Swirl. Welcome back to the stream. We are placing more rails. Yeah. Hostile mob farm within in-depth chunks. Do you even need hostile farms in old versions? Like, what do you need all those resources for? Well, I guess arrows. You get arrows from skelly bums. You get feathers to make arrows from zombies. Well, spiders drop string, which is used for bows to shoot the arrows. And then creepers drop sulfur for gunpowder. What do you need all those resources for, anyways? 29111. Yes! There's something you're missing. This is a modded version of 112_01. The version number was changed. I can hide the HUD. Yay! But I use it for, I use this because you missed the whole debacle earlier with a stuttering zone booting me out of the minecart. So I had to get, super speed to be able to catch up to the minecart before it got away from me. So this is still 11201, but the version at the top left of the screen was changed because this was supposed to be used for an alpha 1.1.1 video, and it never was. But I still get to keep the mod because I'm a sneaky sneak. Version, so it won't be in old versions forever. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. But based on my warehouse and all the resources I've collected just passively, I don't think I'll ever need a mob farm. Halfway point when you turn left towards the monolith? Nope. I'm not going to be at the halfway mark. I'm going all 21,000 blocks in a straight line forward. And then when we get there, we'll be turning left. We'll be turning left to going straight to the monolith. But by the time we end up at the end of the planks that are currently here, that's already going to be, it is about 7,700-ish. Yeah, looks like we're gonna run out of rails before we even run out of planks. It's fine. But that was extremely fast. It only took us half an hour to get here. Well, let's go. What are we doing now? We're going home. And I'm really mad that, my armor went totally splat because I wasn't able to hop out fast enough. But oh well, it's fine. I took an auto clicker off. You don't need it anymore. Yeah, now we'll head home and yeah, I guess that's all that. But yeah, planks are about a third of the way total distance, and the rails are probably, based on how far we have, probably more than a quarter of the way. So we've used up a quarter of the rails and a third of the planks. We got a ways to go. For a nice walk home. Yep. It's gonna take us the majority of whatever's left of today's stream to get home. That's for sure. So we have a ways to go. And nighttime is here. It all starts again. Hello, Fireball. Welcome back to the stream. Step, 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 step. It's interesting how, just the way perspective works. The stuff close to you moves faster than the stuff far away from you. So it's interesting how the bridge at the bottom of the screen goes up, down, but like way out at the horizon, it's barely moving. It's just the way general 3D cameras work. Non-isometric viewports. Can't think of the name. There's a word for it, but I can't think about it. Can't think of what it was called. Now, hey, if you look to your right, you could see the first person. It's not first person. First person is perspective. I'm talking about the way the camera, the 3D world is rendered. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say if you looked over to the right, you could see that sand pit I dug out. We already passed it now, but there's some light over there. Now we're probably able to see it. It's behind chat now, but well, it's not even on screen anymore. We're not in 1.1.1. It's I didn't feel like changing it back to the vanilla version, just in case I fall off the bridge again. I have a failsafe. Wait, Paul, you were here earlier. How did you not notice? I thought you were here when the whole runaway minecart problem happened. Do. I probably should have put in feature request to have coordinates, but oh well, it's too late now. I was trying to get Retro Wrapper to work with Betacraft, because on there that has a way to show your coordinates with nearly any version of Minecraft. Because it's a whole third-party window, it just displays stuff. Ryan, you were here earlier. I thought you were here for the runaway minecart. Oh look, more torches on the ground. Yeah, this was my first attempt to try to find, I think it was redstone. It was either dungeons. This was my first attempt to find dungeons, only to realize I didn't go nearly as far away as I thought I should have. Yeah, this whole area wasn't even dungeon terrain. I had to go farther up ahead to be in a good area where there were dungeons. Is that a little lava pit on the left, or lava fall? I didn't realize that before. Yeah, it is. That's lava. Jump, jump, jump. It's discount. Yes, but with extra features. The version number in the top left was changed because that was what it was going to be used for. But oh well. There's a quick mod done in like 10 minutes. But oh well. It is what it is. Nothing else is going on. Not sure what to commentate on when all this this adventure is just going to be me walking and jumping. Because you get a very, very minor speed boost if you're off the ground compared to if you were just walking normally. So yeah, we have a ways to go. Do. At least we're getting this all out of the way now. But the distance back every time is only going to get farther and farther. All the way until we hit the end of the line. But by the time we're at the end of the line, that means the whole thing's already complete. Oh well. All we need to do is make it back to the edge of the whatchamacalled? The edge of the super booster. Because by the time we get there, then we could just minecart all the way back once more. I almost kind of want to speed this up. We'll see how I'm feeling though. Because at this point, I have the ability, but oh well. Jump, jump, jump. Hey! Mr. Sun is coming up to say hi. Looking forward to seeing him again. This darkness is not as fun as I wish it was. Worth preserving. Sorry, I don't think that way. Suicide is never an option. See if YouTube ever flags that. But I'd rather walk. And now the mouse is indeed slightly over. It was positioned. There we go. That's not straight, is it? Hold on. Over. There we go. That's straight. Probably. Ah, yes. Nice sunrise. It looks all plain now because we just see the sun come up, but in Alpha 1.2, that's when the orange glow at the horizon is going to be popping up. Make sunrises and sunsets look a little bit nicer. Because otherwise, we just straight up see the sun pop up. I said it might fix. I didn't give full confirmation. Just read the change logs for the versions after it. It'll say somewhere which version specifically fixed it. Because I know 01 and 02 fixed a couple small things. So I'm not sure when the larger fixes are. Orange glow looks nostalgic. But like the orange glow wasn't around for a long time. Just all through InDev until Alpha 1.1, the sun just whooshed. Yeah, that's all that. It's 02. Alright. Guessing the only reason why you found out it wasn't 01 is because you died again. Yeah. What's your opinion on name Twig? Twig? Sounds like super skinny person. Yeah. I don't know. Too plain. Because it's like, you got Leafy, then you have Twiggy. Like, why be named after the edges of plants? Parts of trees or whatever. Otherwise, I don't care. People are going to be whatever they want. But it's another non-definitive term. Like, if you have such a generic name, people try looking you up. It's not going to happen. It's not going to pop up that way. See, with your own name, making up your own word, like Zelinator, you look up Zelinator, everything's going to point back to something related to me. Because it's a unique name, unique word. No one else is going to be able to, or nothing else will pop up in search results and whatnot for it. Am I scooting to the left? I might be, ever so slightly. Oh well. So not your username. That's still a generic name. I didn't know people's names are actual I don't know. It doesn't. That's a real world name. It still sounds too. I don't know. I vote even more against that. Do you really want to be called Twig the rest of your life? I probably shouldn't be laughing because if you thought about it, but still, it doesn't. I don't think it. Well, either way, I don't think it would suit you specifically either. Oh well. I'll say keep thinking about it. There we go. That's actually good advice. Well, that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree with my opinion all you want. Um, my opinions are my own. Everyone has their own opinions. Well, it can be if you got Eleanor. If it would be short for Eleanor, or was Elliot masculine? I can't remember. I don't even know if I've ever met a real life person named Elliot. I don't know, but that's usually short for stuff. Unless it's like Eli. I've heard of, think of Half-Life 2, Eli Vance. But I guess it's on pronunciations. use case scenarios. There we go. There's a pig down there. I kind of want his bacon. Don't even know if he would drop bacon though. And I also kind of want my skin back. I'm tired of looking at Steve's hand. I want to see my Santa skin that I'm only going to be wearing for another like 2 weeks or so. Can y'all believe it's already the 21st over here in America? Because I know in Australia it's early morning the 22nd. But yeah, this year is already almost over. We have 10 days until it's 2022. This year went Zoom. Kind of like last year. No, I'm not. I don't care about cows. They are still leather, and they are still annoying. Time's going too fast. What it means too fast? As long as you get something done every day, as long as you're being productive and living your life or whatever, as long as you do something every day, it shouldn't be going too fast. I see no problem with it. Because at the end of the day, when time comes for me to catch my Z's, I think back to what I've accomplished. And most frequently, I think, I did a lot of today. Number one idea. Different day. Name is Tim. Last 5 years felt as long as Minecraft beta. Let's see, 5 years ago was 2016. 5 years ago, 1.9 totally feels 5 years ago. Man, we've had to deal with the... No. No, I'm not going to. But yeah, 9.9 really does feel 5 years ago. Because I remember when it came out, I was like, yay, end. Boo, combat. And then I got over it eventually because, like, you know, as a hold on, what's the word? Cumulative? Okay, y'all know what word I'm talking about. But basically, all the stuff coming together, combined, you're thinking about Minecraft 12, not Minecraft 13. Minecraft 13 is, Elds person has had many different names over the past couple of years or something. But yeah, Minecraft 12 was here earlier. Minecraft 13, people were talking about the username Minecraft 13 however many streams ago. And so, this person in particular felt like changing their profile picture and username to have something similar. Yeah, Minecraft 12 was here earlier. I don't know where he went. Okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about 1.9, how it feels 5 years ago. Oh yeah, how big word together. 1.10, 1.11, and 1.12 all kind of came together. So eventually I was able to move on. Because all the stuff combined was able to, it's like, it's worth it. Especially with, the fireworks. Being able to fly infinitely with fireworks. That was a good update. Well, addition, there we go. 1.11 was alright. It was at most 3 years ago. 1.9 definitely, for me, 1.9 feels farther than that. 3 years ago feels like 1.12, even though that's almost gonna be, 5 years ago. That was 2017. But yeah, 1.13 feels kinda close. But at the same time, thinking to 1.14, Village and Pillage was announced a long time ago. That was one of the earlier, what was it? That was one of the earlier, hold on, I can't think of the name, or think of the word. Minecraft Lives, the online streams. And I'm sad, I'm still bummed out about Minecon 2016 being the last in-person event. Hello! welcome to the stream. Don't think you've hopped on here, and I don't even know. Have you been on these streams? There's a certain word that starts with a DE. But nah, I already know my arm is gonna feel the pain when time comes to receive my punches. So I'm doing my best to limit. Yeah, if you know, you know. Because I'm using all these code words only one person actually understands, but it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I can't remember. I know you took finals one. You're finally on Christmas break and whatnot. I saw you the picture you posted setting up the tree and stuff. No star yet. Looks good. I never said anything about that or comment or whatever, but yeah, I did see the picture. Tree's looking good. I can't send a picture of the tree I've set up because it's not at my house. It's at my great grandma's house. All that stuff is there. Welcome. I'm walking because I'm working on a minecart track, but I ran out of rails, so I need to go back to the start, and then I'll figure out where to go from there. Since I don't think you've been following along with the series, um, yeah, there's a playlist in the description if you ever want to catch up on the many, many, many of hours of Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld that I've been streaming for the past 92 days. Well, 5 days a week, so it's 90 divided by 5 plus 2, plus 1 extra week. But yeah, I started this series. The start of this series feels so short ago, but at the same time, the amount of hours I've streamed, because 10 hours a week, that adds up. That has added up really fast in terms of these several months. Yeah, I know full-time job is 40 hours a week, and that's only a quarter. So this isn't like a full-time job. But still, in terms of digital content, this is a lot of stuff. Because we're coming up on, I want to say 170-ish total hours. If you just look up YouTube playlist length, it should be like one of the first couple results. There's a website that has a tool that shows or that's able to calculate what the number of hours a playlist is. So I last checked that a little while ago. Back then it was 157, but that was a couple weeks. So yeah, if we're right about 10 hours a week, and if that was 2 weeks ago, it's already been another 20 hours. Oh, we're coming up towards the end here. Yes, the 2D terrain is right in front of us. The InfDev March 25th terrain. We're coming up. There's the super booster. Hey, there's the familiar. Oh, I also realized. I didn't say anything. I was, and then I forgot. Yeah, I noticed you've changed your profile picture back again to your animated one on Discord. Um, I'll be setting my first animated profile picture soon. I got 2 more days. 2 more days, and it's going to be the year mark that I've had Miss Asahina on there. 178 hours, 54 minutes, and 28 seconds before this stream. Yeah, that's a lot of hours. Plenty of Minecraft content. Woohoo! Watch me get stuck in another stuttering zone. That would not be fun. Oh well. Maybe it's not directional. Maybe it's based on location. Because you could see the minecart flickering. Here, let me hide that. Since I can right now. You see the minecart flickering? I thought it was based on like position, world position, but I think it's actually based on the way you're going. Oh, time to go back down. Whee! Oh, Skelly Bums! Oi! Alright, the battle begins. I'll take you on. I'll take on all of you. Ow, big pain. Alright. Let's get out of the danger zone. Let's step back into the light where it's all nice and safe. Oh yeah, I have the sugarcane farm going. Totally forgot about that. It's only like, what, half done? I have all these other water holes. Highway to the danger zone. Kind of. It's just I have this big old wooden wall right there, even though it's kind of, slanted. All the danger zone, that's on that side. That's a enter at your own risk kind of thing. There's no torches. It kind of looks like the apocalypse because there's a forest, I burned it down, so there's a bunch of floating logs. Some of them are still on fire, but that's fine. Eat cookies, they're good for you. I don't know, have cookies even been added to the game yet? I don't think so. I don't think cookies are added until beta 1.2. Because that adds cocoa beans, I think. And cocoa beans are used for brown dye. Until, actual brown dye was added. Yeah, I think right now it can't even eat cookies. Unless I'm misremembering. If any of y'all remember old Minecraft facts, I don't know when cookies are added because I never use them. I never go for getting cookies in my standard survival worlds, just because they're not worth it for me. Low healing and hard to come by. Beta 1.4. Interesting. So the cocoa beans are beta 1. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Needed a use for cocoa beans other than cookies. Seemed like it was a major one. No, beta 1.4 was really small. It added wolves. It fixed beds in terms of resetting your spawn point. Because beta 1.3, they'll skip the night. But 1.4 is when they actually save your spawn point. Wolves, cookies, fixed beds. I think that's it. Other smaller changes. Like it made redstone completely black when it was off. I feel like that was more of a texture bug compared to an intended feature. But yeah, 1.5 changed it. It also made water flows push very powerfully. That was nerfed in 1.5 because that was people were struggling with that. And achievements were beta 1.5. Achievements and weather were 1.5. Did the lock chest April Fool's thing? Yeah, but that was temporary. That's a lot of sugarcane. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all that. They started, there was code implemented for achievements and statistics in beta 1.4, but it wasn't useful, or it wasn't, used, until 1.5. 1.5 was kind of major in terms of the amount of stuff it fixed. Oh, yes, another stuttering zone. At least I wasn't riding a minecart this time. What was I saying? Yeah, beta 1.5 changed a lot of stuff. The minecart boosting, which ended up being replaced with the rails. The gaps between ladders were fixed, so ladders then gave you 2. The very corner of a water block being used for water travel. I got lucky. I had a 25% chance, but yeah, this the ability to do this got fixed in beta 1.5. Yeah, it fixed a lot of small stuff. And then I think 1.6 further expanded on that, but it also added maps and whatnot. Did I say hello, welcome back to the stream yet, Zeb? If not, I just did. Oh wait, Why'd I hop out of the minecart? Oh, because the thingy stopped me. Alright. We need to go back to Ice Cream Station. Hold on. Version in right now. Ignore what it says on the top left. It says 1.1.1. We are actually in 1.1.2. This is a mod, though. Yeah, Alpha 1.1. Very old. This is the last version to feature neon green grass. How Minecraft is supposed to look, in my opinion. Because this is before biomes and before different colored grass and whatnot. By the end of early Minecraft's fun. Trolled him, what'd you do? Why are you finding all these other stream folks on Discord? Dare I ask what you did to him? Because I almost don't want to know. Okay, well that only took half the stream. We still have another hour to go. 1.14 the most. My big problem with 1.14 is it's so not optimized compared to 1.15. 1.15 fixed a lot of the performance problems with 1.14. However, though, I'm not a big fan of the new villages. I like the old villages, but that's just me. I like old stuff in general. Second count. Oh, I see. Yeah, in general, I'm not a big release fan, though. As y'all can tell by me playing versions from, you know, the summer of 2010. Alright, we'll be heading back to the warehouse. Look at that, mapping problems. All those lines, because the way textures at a distance get compressed. Or not compressed, how they are viewed. Because there's no smoothing. Alright, back to the warehouse. Let me drop off the stuff I collected. So, let's see, where's my sugarcane chest? Well, I guess before I do that, I'll drop off the wool. Did I mark sugarcane as an item or a block? I hope I did block or item. Oh, it's 13. Barely used. That's all fine. Hold on, let's see. If I had cactus somewhere over here. Fence, cactus, obsidian. Alright, so that one's cactus, but where did I dump sugarcane? I don't know if I have a chest for sugarcane yet. I'll leave them all here. I think the reason why I don't have a sugarcane chest is because I've just now finished filling up the farm, so I never had empty sugarcane before this. Arrows. Let me dump that off, then it's gonna be time for some bacon. I think I'll be cooking up bacon, because I know the amount of raw food I have is starting to accumulate. So I'll need 7 of these. Yes, I know I'm doing this way out of order, it's fine. So that's 7 plus 1, like, what, 2? Nom nom. Alright. Cook this all up, let me grab a coal. Halfway, yes! We have another hour left of the stream. Hello, cow. How's it going? This looks so much nicer without all these trees. Team Treant is doing good. I just need to. I can't burn those trees down because they're next to my picture of ramen. I don't want to ruin that. It lasted this long. Watching you, cow. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally burn down my picture of ramen. That would be a very bad day. And huzzoo. All right. To the blacksmith hut, because I have some food to cook. And then tomorrow, I got through all those rails pretty quickly. I'll hold off on the planks until tomorrow because I don't want to take the minecart all the way back there. Alright, let's get this cooking. And I need to do something with those torches. Don't want an odd number. I think once this food is done cooking, I'll go chopping down some trees. Because I know I'll be needing more wood and stuff. I'll be cleaning up the back side of Endevia Plateau, so that's in that direction. I think I cleaned up where the dirt fish was. One thing I'm for sure looking forward is when food stacks, because this is taking a long time. It always takes a long time doing one by one, and because of inefficiencies, not being able to get the stuff at exactly the same time, even though coal cooks 8 items, you're incapable of getting food in and out fast enough, so you can only cook 7 with 1 piece of coal. However, though, if you use 2 coal, you can cook 15 items, so that's 8 plus the 7. Because as long as you're fast enough, you're able to spend enough time working on all that. Ah, yes, the bounty board that I still have a lot of stuff I need to get to. I'll get to that later. Wait, did I clean up all the trees over there? Oh, I did! Yeah, it's all empty. Alright, we're cleaning up those trees, because those trees need to go. Ah, yes, the Great Wall of Infdev. That's what happens when the sea level is twice as high as it used to be. Yeah, I could have raised up the old worlds to be the proper height. But that's just not for me. That's all those cows spawn. As long as the cows stay over here and they're not being annoying while I'm chopping trees over there, they can continue on existing within this plane of existence. And while I'm over here, this reminds me that I never finished up putting down all the planks. I never finished up lighting up all these paths. I'll need to do that as well. Totally forgot that was something I needed to do. It's on the bounty board because I wrote it down, but I didn't think about that for a while. Oh well. Chop, chop, chop. Hold on, let's see, how far do I have? Because if I clean up all the trees from here to that part of the wall, then yeah, the sign is going to be half exposed. The most amazing text y'all will ever see within the world of Minecraft. Alright, so there's a block gap here. I didn't want any leaves touching the wall because if there are, they won't decay. And I very much appreciate leaf decay, and I'm very sad that leaf decay was removed for the entirety of Alpha 1.2. Sprinting is added in Beta 1.8. That's a lot of versions from now. I'm not going to be having sprinting for a long time. We're not even in Beta 1.0. We'll be in Beta 1.0 shortly after the new year. I think like the end of January. At the rate I'm currently going, we'll hit Beta the end of January. So it's going to take 8 weeks from there. We're looking at March. I think it's going to be about March when I hit Beta 1.8. We have a ways to go. That explains why no leaves were doing. You didn't know there was no leaf decay in Alpha 1.2? Leaf decay gets re-added in Beta 1.0. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why that's a +1 reason for me not liking Alpha 1.2. Because of leaf decay. Or lack of. But I know there will be another break. I think January is going to be a little empty. So it might end up being by April when I actually get to Beta 1.8. Because I'm thinking January is going to end up being busy for me. We'll see. I haven't figured out the schedule. I just know for sure I'll be taking a break after the new year. Because episode 100 is coming out on the 31st. So I think that's a good way. We're going to end off the year, episode 100. And then I'll be taking a little break. And then we'll be back sometime after that. Plus, the break will also give people time to catch up on older streams. Because I know 2 hours a day, not everyone has 2 hours of free time a day. However, though, a lot of folks are on, well, all the younger folks in school and stuff should be on break through the new year. So that'll be time to catch up. I don't have a lot of people who aren't in school who watch my stuff. Let me clean up all these saplings over here. Oh, I was about to turn around until I realized there's more saplings over here. Let me pick all these up. I'm not burning these leaves because they might set the text on fire and they might set the street on fire. And I definitely don't want the street catching fire. That'd be a bad day. Therefore, we're gonna try to avoid that. Same thing with on the other side of this wall. As much as I want to burn down the trees over there within the danger zone, as much as I want to get rid of all those trees, y'all can see these are right up against the wall. I don't want to set the wall on fire because that's a big setback. That would be a massive setback if this wall ever burned down. That would be a terrible day. Still no method. Yeah, because he has college stuff to work on until the 24th. He is working all the way through Friday. After that, he's got to be on break. So expect to see him next week. But right now, he's finishing up on the last week of the semester or something. Right moment. You speak truth. Alright, I think that's going to decay, because slabs are also counted as solid blocks, so they can also stop leaves from decaying, so I need to clean up around here as well. Oh, I never finished that! I'll do that now. And the reason is, this part of the world used to not be accessible. Let me just Alright. Okay. Let me clean up the trees around here, because I don't want this stuff. January 6th, on a Thursday. That's kind of odd. I would expect, like, at least Tuesday would make more sense. 6th, interesting. Alright, well, let me clean up. Yeah, I'll finish chopping down some more of these trees. Then it's going to be time to start the fire. Hello, I hear you. There you are. Hello, Mr. Zomble, how's it going? Let me take you out. Alright, I'm going to clean up the trees right here, since they're right next to the wall. Enemy spotted. One thing that I will look forward to in Alpha 1.2, though, is skeletons getting their bows. Because it kind of looks weird how they kind of just throw an arrow at you, and like they're not even holding a bow. Alright, oh wait, hold on. Is the text flammable? Oh, there are trees over there. I'll need to get rid of the text, because the text, it's made out of wood as well. I'll need to get rid of the trees over there. Come on, text, I'll be back. Alright. Feel free to hop back whenever you are. We still have another 45 minutes of today's stream or so. Cleaning up the leaves. Don't know how far a fire can spread. I want to give it at least a 6 block gap. Was this 5? No, that's 4. Alright, well, while that's doing that, I'll take my chances walking off in this direction. I want to clean up those trees over there. I don't want those trees to catch fire and set the rest of the text on fire. This is like the only safety part over here, and the reason is, I want these torches here, keeping the sign nice and bright. I'll make it fancier later if I ever remember. But let me just clean up these trees. Y'all don't know how nice it is not needing to worry about ocean water flooding in. Because you can see the ocean right there. It's held back by a single block of glass. But yeah, it's nice not needing to worry about accidental flooding coming down here and ruining whatever stuff I have in these older worlds. Alright. Those will probably decay. I'll clean up this one as well. Alright. So if I could knock these leaves back a little bit, then I could start the fire. And we'll watch magic happen as the fire consumes everything in its path. There's a creeper though. I kind of want to steal his sulfur. Thank you. What a generous donation. He dropped 2. Alright, sheep. You're next. I could use your wool as well. Hello, I see you. Enemy spotted. Oh, another one. And this is why I call it the danger zone. Because bad guys spawn as much as they want out there. Sounds like an arsonist. Nah, this is just Team Treant. Team Treant takes out the trees. That's what's going on in this world. I set up a organization to take out trees within a Minecraft world. And we're doing our job, because this world is getting cleaned up. Fire just happens to be a very efficient manner of getting rid of trees, therefore I use it often. Otherwise, if I need the wood, I just chop down the tree. Arsonist pats himself on the back. It's fine. Hello. Oh, 4 armor points already? Come on, diamond armor. Then again, you know, I lost like 5 points just falling off the thingy. Falling off the minecart bridge. That was I thought I was able to hop off fast enough. But it appears that I was incapable. There's more wool over here that I could use. I'll take my chances. I'm right here. I'm gonna watch the fire. I'm gonna see if any of these planks catch. I don't know how far fire spread works downwards, but I know up. It goes up and outward a lot. I feel like it doesn't spread down very much, though. I watched a video on Minecraft fire spread a while ago, showcasing what kind of reach it was, or what kind of reach it has. And then I kind of forgot half the stuff, but it's fine. Alright. This is probably fine. I'll start it here, and we're gonna watch the fire whoosh off in that direction. Your fault, chicken. Get ready for performance drops. Looking good already. Oh, daytime. Performance drops just from the daytime approach. It did not drop cooked chicken. Chickens don't drop chicken yet. Chickens only drop feathers in this version. Beta 1.8 is when chickens drop chickens. Yum, yum, yum. You could say yum without opening your mouth. Because you only open your mouth for the U sound. The y or the sound. So if you just say yum, yum, you could do that without opening. But it's fine. That tree survived! He's getting chopped. Alright, well, I want to get rid of more of those trees. Ah! Hello, Feather. Did you come from a chicken or a zomble? I think it was a zomble that was burning over here. I was watching him. Yeah, he felt fire. And is no longer an issue. Cooked feathers? Ew. That does not sound very tasty, if I do say so myself. I don't even think feathers are edible. Don't eat feathers. No one try it. That's a bad idea. Hello, I see you. Aha. Subject eliminated. You better believe I'm going to be enjoying Diamond Swords taking out bad guys in only 2 hits for the entire duration of this series. For all the way through beta 1.7. Alright, well, that fire's doing its job. Let me scrounge around for other stuff that's around here. Yeah, all those trees are on fire. They'll be put out in a few updates when fire gets nerfed. Wow, I haven't seen this from the backside in a long time. Usually I'm not in the danger zone because it's dangerous out here. Alright, let's see. Hold on. How far is the fire going? Because I kind of want to start another portion of it on this side. That way it will all come together. Whoosh. Then you'll enchant your sword and one hit kill things. And if I get sharpness... can sharpness even get a diamond sword up to... If I use a critical hit, yes. But I don't know if sharpness 5 is able to get a diamond sword to do 10 hearts of damage, or 20 hearts of damage. No, yeah, it would be 10 hearts, 20 points. Say the death word. I know. I am doing my best to refrain from doing so. You were talking about food, and it brought flashbacks to... Was it already last year? Can't even remember when I started that. Time has already passed. I can't even remember. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Bacon. Wait, did you see bacon on the ground? Hold on, where? I don't see any bacon. But, like, I'm missing 3 hearts. Do you see bacon? I can check. Alright. It would be the day you uploaded the video. So if you just look up that. If you just go to the day the video was posted, that would give you good enough. Are there no... hold on. Did you not see bacon on the ground, or you just talk about... Because I could see, you know, this big slab of bacon standing right in front of me. All 3 of them. Ah, thank you. There we go. Oh, wait, I have cooked bacon on me. I forgot about that. November 7th. 2020, right? There's no way that was a month ago. Wow, it really has been over a year. Time goes by fast. Weren't we talking about this earlier? We were talking about the, how 2021 is over in like a week and a half. Yeah, it was last year. But yeah, we were talking about that earlier. And I was like, well, as long as, you know, you do productive things every day, then there's no problem with the time speeding up. Because that just means that all the stuff you're waiting for is going to come by faster. I'm still looking forward to that Minecraft movie that was announced back in, like, 2013. It's fine. We'll get it when Half-Life 3 comes out. However, though, Half-Life 3, ever since Alex was released, Half-Life 3 was, I find to be legitimately 10 times more possible of happening. Because at first I was like, maybe one day, maybe in my lifetime. But, like, Alex released... And the ending, I'm like, oh, they're not ending it here. There's no way. But like, hold on, what else? The Minecraft movie, Half-Life 3. I was waiting for a Security Breach, and then that came out last week. I've been playing it. So when to get called back about a job. How long have you been waiting? But what else am I? It's not a lot of stuff I'm like waiting for right now. I've had games and whatnot. Yes. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, more stuttering zones. Yeah, I'm still plagued by that. Soon those should probably get fixed. This one just 5 days. Previous one was 1.5 months. Oi. But yeah, most of the stuff I've been Oh wait, the minecart's not here. Whoopsies. The timing was completely accidental. Wait, were you talking about stuttering zones? Like you said it and then it happened? Hold on. I was going to say something. I saw the minecart. It distracted me. Stuttering zones distracted me. Oh yeah, a lot of the stuff I was waiting for was games. By now, most of those have been released. Extended family edition only. Interesting. I may or may not have questions for that later. If I remember. Because I may or may not get sidetracked. We still have another 40-ish minutes. Hazoo! Wait, hold on. Did I spell that right? Indivia flat. Okay, good. Couldn't remember if I spelled flateau correctly. Alright, so we got the wood. We cooked up some of that bacon. Collected more resources. Let me drop off all the stuff I don't need. Oh yeah, we were talking about mob farms earlier, and you can see all the sulfur I've been picking up. I'm already over 8 stacks of it, and I haven't even been trying to. It's just from all the creepers I've been getting to. Because I've been fighting a lot of creepers. Because I've been cursed since 2015. So therefore, I don't think I'll ever need a mob farm. Because I don't think I'll be requiring this many resources of one type. With the exception for string. The reason for string is because I might make an automatic chicken farm, and that requires a lot of dispensers. Dispensers you make with bows. So we downgraded. This is a modded 1.1.2_01. Because we had there was a minecart accident earlier. One of the stuttering zones kicked me out of the minecart I was riding. The minecart kept going, but I was stuck. So yeah, I kind of whipped out my cheat sheet over here, and therefore I've been using. I never bothered changing the version back to vanilla 1.1.2. But yeah, this mod was gonna be used for an alpha 1.1.1 video. That's why it says 1.1.1 at the top. But then it never ended up happening. But it's fine. I got to keep the mod because I'm a ninja. I'm a sneaky sneak. This is just too useful. I use Alpha 1.1 enough that this has a lot of use cases for me. This is one of them. Since can't post them. Looks like IP address. Thanks, YouTube. IP address. Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking something to URL, but nah. YouTube doesn't like links in general. But yeah, I do know what you are referring to. Let me make another diamond axe, because I like having 2 tools on me for when the time comes that they go splat. This is one of them. So let's get to that. And I feel like there's something... Hold on. How much iron am I currently at? Because I know I need a lot more. Because I know I have... What was it? How many double chests of rails am I currently at? Okay, so this is only double chest number 3. But I know I still need many, many more stacks of rails before I get there. Because it takes about 4 inventories for one third. Which means it takes 4 times, that would take 12 inventories full of rails. Which means, yes, I do indeed need a lot more iron. Alright, we're going mining. Let me head on over to the cave system. Night time's already approaching. I should do something with this lake. Hold on. Did I just now realize that this lake looks like an S? Hold on. It kinda does, except for that side being, totally flat. Or is it a Z? Hold on. I can't open a chat. Is there no S around me? No, yeah, it does look like an S, because it's like top right, then it scoots around, then it moves over, and then it kind of skimmies back this way. I never realized that. Probably because there are always trees here, I was distracted by the trees. Yeah, it is an S. Because the Z is top left. Sometimes just thinking about it, I can't remember. Therefore, I don't think about it. Alright, but time for us to head back mining. Let's make our way over. Forward march. We'll be making our way down into the big cavern, and then we'll kind of going off from there. I'm sure we'll stumble upon some large iron vein soon enough. And oh boy, am I enjoying minecart boosting. I'll keep enjoying it for as long as we can. Because I know there will come a day when I can no longer use it, and it's going to make me sad. Because I set up this entire world. Most of the key areas have a minecart station to be able to go to and from. And I'll be sad when I can no longer use them. And I'm not replacing most of these with powered rails. Maybe only a couple areas I'll be adding powered rails when we get there. Just so that way I could still use the minecart track a little bit. But until then, I'm going to keep using this. There is a bunch of iron right here. Way to go, me. So I'll be stockpiling on iron some more, because probably for the last half hour of the stream. Because I know I need to make a lot more rails. Even though I've made plenty, I've made several hundred of them, but I needed, how many stacks of rails did I say? At first it was 600 stacks, but then I realized that's only half, because I did my math wrong, and I need 1,200 stacks of rails. 1,200 stacks of rails to be able to travel 21,000 blocks is quite a adventure, but it's fine. We will get there slow and steadily. I'm sure there are plenty of there's still plenty of iron available in these old chunks to be able to travel the distance. And just in this one cavern alone, I didn't realize how much iron was in here. Bet you pretty much all of these popped up when the chunks were repopulated. Because there's no way I would have left this much iron laying around when I first came down into the cavern. But it's fine. This iron is just waiting for me to dig it up here. Yeah, I know there's gold and stuff, but that's... I don't need gold for anything anytime soon. Therefore, I haven't been collecting it unless it's just been in my way or something while I've been mining a tunnel or something. 1 block, is that it? Or is there more behind? Ah, there is more behind. Whether this is 1 vein or if I got lucky with 2 different veins, I'll take it. Oh, hello. Yeah, 18 stacks, which is 2 full rows of inventory slots. That's a whopping 2 stacks of blocks right there. And I craft all my rails within 2 stacks of blocks just because all the numbers add up evenly. Because then that comes down to 3 stacks of sticks and 18 stacks of iron. And it all just adds up nicely. I get nice even stacks when I craft stacks of rails based on every 2 stacks of blocks of iron. Oh, hello. I'm gonna keep saying it until it actually happens. But it would be nice if Minecraft music popped up right now. Nope, not yet. One of these times, the probability approaches 100%. The more iterations it goes through. Therefore, the more times I keep saying it, diamond, yes please. The more times I keep saying, it would be nice, or whatever, asking for the Minecraft music to pop up. Just by the laws of probability or whatever, eventually there will come a time when it actually happens, just from coincidence. But because, I continued to say it over and over and over again, eventually the chances of me saying it and it actually happening, not goes up, literally, but it just becomes more likely. So eventually there will become a day where I say it and it happens. Same thing with everything. The statistics and probability of everything calculatable. Every event that happens. Because every coincidence is going to happen if the circumstances are right. This is me simplifying the terms to make it easier to understand. But the logic holds up. It makes sense within my mind, so I'm trying to say it in a way that would make sense for the rest of y'all. Even though I know a lot of people aren't big into math, unless they are required by school or whatever. Most people I know just don't like math. Oh well. Alright, so... Oop, there's more. Hello. Math is fun. Not a lot of people will say that, because most people will complain about needing to do math. However, though, I've realized it's definitely a lot nicer when you do the math yourself, instead of being forced to, required by school or whatever. That applies to everything though. Like, stuff is more enjoyable when you get to do it on your own. Because being forced to do anything is never fun. It just ruins it. This pain. It's fine by me. I'm a very, those who know me well enough know I'm a very math-oriented person. I think in a lot of stuff based on numbers, which goes back to statistics and probability. Being forced to game. Well, if you're being forced to, if your job is to bug test stuff, eventually, okay, I won't say it will get tiring, just depending on how far you need to go, but doing the same thing over and over and over again, continually testing the same thing, it will get tiring. In terms of something that like you really, really enjoy, then it's going to be a lot longer until it feels tiring. Let me fill that in because I want this iron right here. Oh, hold on. All right, 50-50. Is there lava? Nope. Woohoo! I got lucky. Because I couldn't tell if there was going to be 2-block deep lava there or not. Wait a minute. There's diamonds there? Do y'all remember how long ago I uncovered those diamonds? I didn't realize I never went back for them. Do you guys remember how many streams ago it was when I found those? I was like, okay, I'll get back to that later. I never did. What was I even doing? I think I was picking up the lava down here. Because all this was covered in lava. You could see I kind of scooted it back because I needed the lava while working on something. Can't remember. But yeah, I uncovered those. I remember finding those diamonds several weeks ago. And I was like, okay, I'll get back to them later. I never did. But now we're going to get to those diamonds today. I know, I'm getting back to it now because I have the torches, I have cobblestone, I have the resources. Alright, so let's see. Those are right there. Let me see if I could do. Well, let me cover that up. Let me dump those right there. Alright. Let me boop, boop, boop. Alright, there we go. Now I just need to wait for this to decay. We're not waiting for this to decay. We're gonna make it decay faster. There it goes, because lava decay is broken until release 1.5, I think. It's a long time. It's a very long time before lava decay gets fixed. And I'm mad that it took so long because lava decay is broken for. Oh boy, that was a buzz. Is it important? No, it's not. But lava decay is broken for a very long time, and I'm like, why did they not fix this for several years? Because I think it was InfDev when lava decay had problems. Notch moment. Hey! Those who've been following the streams know exactly what time it is. It's another iteration of Why Notch Why? I'm not gonna get tired of saying that. I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah. Thinking about it, that really is another Notch moment, because it was, Notch code. Lava Decay was broken because of him, and it took a long time until it finally gets fixed. Nope. That's unfortunate. Out of all that iron, I only picked up like 2 pieces. Oh well. Fix your game, Notch. Too many words. Why Notch Why just flows better. And of course, not why. Why not? It's always the counter argument. That's a 1. Is this important? Maybe. It is important, but I can get back to it later. Do. Let me pick this up right quickly. I don't want to stand right in the corners of the stuff in case I... Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Bye-bye. Oh, I was about to jump in there. I was almost going to jump down that hole. Alright, Alright, game of the year, right? Let me not burn up. Oh, there's another iron. How badly do I want it? I'll take the challenge. Game of the year, right? Probably. Ha! Okay. Let's see. Let me be smart about this. No, doesn't know steel cat. Nope, not really. Hey, if you want to shoot it my way, go right on ahead. We're both old school Minecraft enthusiasts, probably. I would assume so. Would have been the end of the stream. That would not, honestly, if I died in that lava and I didn't save myself, I probably would have called the stream and be like, welp, yeah, we're 20 minutes early. I'll be back tomorrow. But nah. Because there was something else I was talking about, can't remember. I think it was on the monolith. The night where I got down to half a heart, I was like, okay, if I die because of this, and I'm all the way back at spawn, I'm ending it right here. Yeah, I remember that. That was one of the nights I went cave mining during the monolith, way out in the monolith. And again, lost your iron. That's why you keep your stuff in the chest. Try not to keep important valuables on you, unless you need them. This is a guy wearing full diamond with diamond tools. This stuff is valuable because I use them. We're back getting food and existing. Alright. You got 20 minutes. If you're not back in 20 minutes, then stream's over. But no worries. Have fun. Enjoy your nom-noms. I did. Well... Oh wait, was that just iron you had from cave mining? Because yeah, there's nothing you could do about that, because you need to put it back in the chest. Is that an Endev ore vein? No, I don't think so. I think this is early InfDev ore vein. It's not as big as InDev ore veins, but early InfDev ore veins are still larger than normal. They're not like, 3 stacks long. Dupe everything, sentence A 1.2. That's a good point. Use the nether portal bug that you probably don't know about. Hey, when we get to Alpha 1.2, you'll get to know about the nether portal dupe bug. Because, oh boy, I'm going to be duplicating those monster spawners. I'll be getting a whole double chest full of them. If I feel like it. That's not a guarantee. I'm not going to say I'll get that much and then end up not doing it. Change my house from wood to stone to burn down a tree. I think you did say that. How you replaced all the wood with stone so that way you could burn down the tree and not need to worry about it. And venom, well, thing with duplication bugs is that they're very version specific. Because I know beta 1.7.2 had a massive piston duplication bug that was fixed in 0.3. Yeah, plain beta 1.7, a lot of the stuff with pistons, it'll just crash. 701 was released to fix that crashing, which ended up being the last underscored version in existence. And then I can't remember what 0.2 fixed. 0.2 was more fixes, and then that was definitely the most common version for the duplicator problem. But yeah, 0.3 was to fix the piston dupe issue. I can't remember how to do it. It's because I don't play on beta 1.7 enough. But yeah, all that stuff. Infinite TNT cannons, yes, because that one straight up duplicates an entire row of blocks for as long as the piston is able to push stuff. So therefore, the piston will just keep putting out TNT. You ignite it. Then it makes a whole nother row. You ignite it, and so on and so forth. But yeah. But that's, block only duplication because there's other stuff. That only would work with blocks that pistons are able to move, which is good for, duplicating diamond blocks and whatnot. But I'm talking about, for tools and stuff, you'd want something that works with items or stuff within chests. Hold on, I'm trying to find another way, or find another area to mine iron, and I'm not necessarily finding anything. Oh wait, here we are, hello. How long do we have? We have another 15 minutes. Pretty soon here it's going to be time to pick up, or I think head back and start cooking up the iron. I guess that's all that. Alright. Yeah, that's just coal. This kind of just ends here. Alright. We'll start making our way back out of the cave. Because I want to cook all this iron. Yeah, that's 7 stacks. I had 1 left over. This is a good enough. I still have a lot of iron. I'll definitely be able to make 2 stacks of blocks with it. Oh wait, we're right here. Aha. Here, I think I will mine this iron. Oh, hello. Is this one of Method's recreations? No, this is a mod by someone else. This is some random thing. This is a one-time thing that I just happened to hold on to. Oh wait, there's more iron over there. Have I not been down this tunnel yet? Oh, guess not, but there's a lot of iron. Oh boy, I'll take it. Nope. Alright, that was easy. Oh, there's more iron. Is this like a vein I never finished mining? Maybe coal. Yeah, I could go mining for a lot of coal, but we still have 2 stacks left. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'll go coal mining some other time. I'm focusing on iron now because I have a lot of coal. Method doesn't share recreations. Yes, that's true. He does not. Because then people are gonna do bad things with them and whatnot. Yeah, he doesn't share stuff. Diggy diggy iron. Yep, guess so. do, 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 do. Alright, is that all that? Nope, there's more. Ah, I was supposed to fall in the water and not take fall damage. That's sad. Oh well, it's fine. Do, 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 do. Alright, is that all that? Oh, yes, the bottom of the world, where you have underwater lava. Because that is exactly what this is. The last layer, or the second to last layer of the end of world was lava. The very last layer was bedrock, but that bedrock is underneath the lava. However, though, there happened to be a pool of water that generated right above the bottom layer. So because the layer was not a solid block, it was liquid. Everything beneath that turned into lava. So now we get some weird formations like this that I just exist. Because Endev forcing the second to last layer to be lava in a world was a very bad move on Notch's part. That's another why Notch why moment. Oh well. I'm glad Notch learned his lesson to not force blocks, the last layers of a world to be specific blocks. As if you update it, it's the lava's gonna turn to stone or obsidian. Sorry. If I update it, all the lava will turn to stone or obsidian. Sorry. Because then it's just gonna be a regular block update or something. I could that burned. Oh well. Do 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 do. Diggy diggy iron. Okay, we have 9 minutes left of the stream. Now I think we shall be heading back. For sure this time. For sure, for sure. And let me just, yeah, I could, take my chances with swimming. But nah, I think I'll just stay out of the water. Do, 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 do. Don't mind me. Whoa, magic. Hold on, let me pick up this iron. It's right here. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. Where's the cave out of here? Nah. You're a few seconds late today. I know the stream was like a minute late. It's fine. Chances of us happening. Wait a minute, you're right. Hold on. We are only 49 minutes into the stream. An hour 49. You're right. I do need to stick around longer. Alright, thanks for reminding me. You're right, I was a couple minutes late. Yeah, we'll keep going. Hello! No, 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 no! Oi! Come on, man! Not the front door! Well, looks like we have this to fix. Hold on, let me put this dirt here instead. Boop. Alright. Are doors supposed to be that way, or should they face... Hold on, what? Hold on. Welcome back! The creeper, I know, the creeper went boom, and I'm like, oh man. Well, now I have to fix this. Yeah, let me go grab some dirt. Alright, well, at least we have something to do for the next 10 minutes. Let me steal this wool, though. And then I'll start cooking up all this stuff. And this is why, for those of y'all who haven't seen before, this is why I have a super furnace room. Because now I could just dump, you know, as many stacks of items in here as I want. 15 minutes? Nope, 10 minutes. 9 minutes now. We have another 9 minutes left of the stream because we're an hour and 51 in, even though, yes, I know it's 53. But yeah, we'll keep patching that up, and then we have all this stuff that's cooking. 1.17 lava farm. Well, I don't think this world is gonna make it to 1.17. Can you even get dripstone legitimately in a normal 1.17 world? Because I know 1.18 you can. I just don't know where you get dripstone in 1.17. Because when I think of dripstone, I only think of the dripstone caverns. I don't know where else you get it from. But yeah, I don't think this world is gonna make it that far. I'm thinking the middle of release. Finding dripstone at 1.17. That's interesting. That's news to me. Well, not surprised. Alright, let's see. Cobblestone, I could dump that. And I have 9 diamonds! That's 3 pickaxes. Which is not a lot. But it's better than nothing. I think bamboo would be a more effective farm if you have a lot of it. Okay, let me make another pickaxe, because I like having 2 tools. I would carry a second sword on me, but that requires 1 stick, and I don't like odd numbers. Even though, yes, I know I have 19. I am aware I have 19 torches down there, but I know one of these torches are going to get placed. Let me carry a cooked piece of bacon on me. Because I'm already missing 3 hearts. My armor's not doing too good. Oh wait, I still have all this wool. Oh wait, speaking of dirt, I need to drop off and fill in that hole. That Mr. Creeper going boom boom. He brought sadness upon my world, and I need to go repair the damage. So let's head back over there. Wazoo! Ah, yes. It's almost time for daytime. You see the moon going down to the south, because the sun rises in the north and sets in the south in this version. It's going to be an interesting day when the sun rises over there. Wait, hold on. West, sorry, yeah, the sun will rise. No, rises in the east. Never mind, the sun rises that way. That was a lag spike. Sunrise that way, sunset that way. Load up Minecraft. Oh, is it for the build to get to? Because if so, load up 1.16.5. I probably should have told you the version first. But yeah, Legacy is 1.16.5. But tell you that now. Before you load up like 1.18 or something. But Let me head on back over here. I think east is north. I guess. But like the reason why I say the sun rises in the north and sets in the south is because the orientation gets fixed in release 1.0. I think it's 1.0. Every version before then, the sun rises in the north. But yeah, negative Z is north. Positive Z is south. As of right now, the sun rises in the north and sets in the south. That gets changed to rise in the east and sets in the west later. Sunset in a few hours. It's only 10:58 over here. Yeah, we still have a while to go until sunset. It's not quite, well, it's currently 50, we are 56 minutes in. Sunset is 4 p.m. Oh yeah, today's the 21st. Fun fact, everyone, winter solstice. This is going to be the longest night of the year. Yeah, after today, the sun, or the nights are going to start getting shorter. Okay, we only have half a stack of this. This will keep cooking. We'll get to it later. We'll be heading back to the warehouse. I'll drop off the dirt since I didn't need that much. But yeah. I guess that will be pretty much it. So let me head back over here, and then that shall be the end. Shortest day of the year. Yes, the shortest day and the longest night. And then June 21st is the longest day and the shortest night. Up in Alaska, over in Fairbanks, they have some midnight sun festivities going on June 21st. The reason why it's called midnight sun is because you can see the sun is still up even at midnight. Fairbanks, I believe, the sun doesn't set all the way. However, though, as of right now, the sun doesn't rise. It's about 3 months of total darkness and 3 months of total daylight at the two opposite ends of the year. Just because of how far north it is. How far north Fairbanks, Alaska is. Where's my dirt chest? I can never remember. Oh, here it is. But yeah, I guess that's all that for today. We did this was an interesting stream. It was full of surprises and adventure and whatnot. Yeah, I guess that's all that for today then. So yeah, we'll end off the video here. Start saying goodbye now. Stream delay, even though I use ultra low latency. Is there a skelly bum? No. I don't think so. I don't see any. 3 minutes. Well, like 2.5. I know. We'll end off the stream a little early. Honestly, I need to use the restroom, and yeah, dude, there's still other stuff to get to. But yeah, everything kind of just ended right now. So yeah, I guess we'll start game. It's fine. There's nothing else for me to do in 2 minutes, so therefore I'm ending off the stream now. So I shall say that's all it for today. Look forward to tomorrow, where we start placing all these planks to expand upon. But yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye. And yes, I know what senpai means.